What up? Elephant in the room, elephant in the house, elephant on the block, elephant in the universe. How much longer can they ignore the truth is my question. The good thing is I'm patient. Peace and prosperity to everyone on the path to their higher self. It's a wonderful Sunday. I'm in New York. It's almost 8 o'clock on the rising. I'm headed north to Carpe Diem, to seize the day. That's all we have. And I'm learning more and more what it means to just be immersed in the now. Being an air sign, a Gemini, being the sign of communication and understanding will have you around the sun, exploring, experiencing, contemplating life, all for a true meaning, a deeper meaning. At least that's how I live my Gemini life. I'll be in Canada soon enough. I'll be all around the world. I am one of the best, greatest streamers ever. I just started. We're early on the path. I just got 1,000 subs in my first 2 months. Now we're picking up the pace. We want to be at 1,500 in the next couple of days. So everyone who pulls up that can feel the vibrations, the sensation of a good-hearted individual, talented, here to uplift humanity and be a positive example to the world, and subscribe and pay it forward with a subscription. Why not? What up, Javier? I'm driving, so I can't really pay attention to what y'all saying, but I glimpse just to see a name because I have cat-like eyes, falcon-like eyes. Falcon eyes with cat-like reflexes. But it doesn't mean you just trust on that. You got to pay attention on the road. Life is just the same. You got to pay attention in life. On the road, there's signs, and you got to see what exit you get off. You know, you miss your exit, you miss your window. Who knows what can happen? I'm in the business of tracking windows of opportunity and looking to get through those windows before they close, because life moves quick. I mean, look at the calendar. We're already in April. 3 months down that quick. 1 quarter. So we're officially entering the 2nd quarter of the year that quick. Time is not to be played with. Whatever you have going on, get to it. I'm headed upstate, New York. Some people call it downstate. It's a little hour north of New York City. So that's what's going on. But where am I headed to? Where am I going? I'm going to the moon. To the destination. So how's everyone feeling? Let me know where you're checking in from. Tap in if you have any insight. You said fake. YN. Your name has farts in it, so I really can't trust anything you say. You're definitely a troll, but you're starting off not even lukewarm, pretty basic. So step it up. Fart. Step your fart up. You definitely stink. Stinky. Stinky. Stanky. Stanky. Stanky leg. Oh my goodness. What kind of people do we have in the world? I can't even engage with this one. I gotta get rid of you. Sorry. Pack them up. Ship them out. Pack them up. I'm the elephant in the room, your host. In case this is your first time showing up to the channel, it's the Silent Game Podcast. I'm the elephant in the room. The truth that sits in the silence, continuously ignored. But it's about time we address that elephant. I'm your magical, mystical, and mythical host, King Jux. Backstory to me. I'm a hip-hop artist, a songwriter, a scriptwriter, director, multi-passionate and multi talented, multi-visionary out here in these streets. Multi-dimensional, rather. Traveling dimensions. Yeah, so let's keep going. Let's keep the positive vibes going. Everybody subscribe. Let's get to 1050. That's about 40 people to subscribe on the Rising today for good vibes. Self-love. Self-love. That is the topic for today. That's one of our themes on the Silent Game podcast. And this portion of it is my live stream of consciousness. So I get on here with no clear direction, and I just talk and speak to the people. If there's something to be said or something to be found through the universe, then we'll find it together. Don't need to be so premeditated with life. I'm also utilizing this live stream to work on my public speaking, to work on my stream of consciousness, to work on getting comfortable in front of a camera, speaking to people, and just flowing with life. Practice makes permanent, not perfect. So there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. It's part of self-love. Put yourself into scenarios that challenge you in order to grow. Feeling vulnerable is the only way you grow. You have to be willing to feel vulnerable, be in the moment, meet the universe where it's at. So that's where I'm at. You see me with the elephant hat on. I was in the Bronx last night in an event that went pretty well. Ghana Independence Day celebration. A few hundred people in the building, over 200 people, which was good for the location. Vibes was good. They had a dance competition. That was pretty cool. And I was supporting. Had to play the role of cameraman, which I don't like doing much anymore because it puts me in a scenario where I feel like a little kid chasing people around. And I'm in the process of solidifying my energy, planting myself, rooting myself. So I did feel like the Matrix was trying to trick me out of my position last night, but I did a very good job of keeping my emotions in check, showing up for the situation and doing what I can without sacrificing myself for the scenario, and that's what life's about. I don't think I sound pathetic. I think I sound pretty awesome, but if that's what you hear, that's what you hear. I would say that your life sounds pretty pathetic. Tell you the truth, that you would come online and just talk to people you don't know about something you're wrong about, trying to throw energy off. But that's what trolls, not even good trolls, do. Basic troll, you're a basic troll, and you have no control of life, so you pull up places trying to get some attention. So you got it today. I'm gonna give you a little bit of attention, and that attention is gonna be the truth. The truth is, when your mother had you, she wanted better for you. She did not expect you to show up in random people's live streams across the world on the internet just to spread negativity and be wrong. That's the main part. It's one thing to be negative, it's another thing to be wrong. So to be wrong and negative, you're just completely failing at life. And you didn't realize that you got glitched by the Matrix when you pulled up to this channel with that nonsense, because this is the Silent Game podcast and we master the silence. So if you think this sounds pathetic, I would say anybody who's observing could tell what's really happening, because when I lock in and start speaking truth, ooh, it hits. It hits every target. I don't miss. That's why this is the Silent Game podcast, where you have to master yourself in the silence. And I can tell you have not done any work on loving yourself, on knowing yourself, on understanding yourself, overstanding yourself, or understanding yourself. So that's the attention I got for you. I pray that you overcome all your insecurities and you learn how to love yourself and be sturdy in life. This is the Silent Game podcast. I am your magical, mystical, and mythical host, King Jux, and I don't have time to pay attention to anything else that you type, because I'm paying attention to the road while I drive this BMW that does not matter. While you say I sound pathetic, I'm in the pursuit of enjoyments of my life, fulfillment. Alright? So I think I served you well. And I pray that you got all that information in real time and you don't take offense to it, but you actually dissect it, ingest it, contemplate it, and apply what does and let fly what doesn't, so that you can grow and we can uplift humanity. Because all this nonsense is not going to work, especially when I'm alive and well. As long as I'm alive, it can't happen. I am the elephant in the room, the truth that sits in the silence, and the truth will set you free. Hey. Now back to the regular scheduled program. Back to the regular scheduled program. 2 basic trolls trying to get on a bridge. You're under the bridge. The reason trolls troll because they can't actually get on the bridge. They're stuck under the bridge. Small people. Very small souls. But I'm here for you. I'm here to rehabilitate you. Don't you worry. I really engage with trolls every now and then so that anybody else who's watching can get some insight on how to deal with negativity in a smooth, calm way, and also get to the psyche of an individual. Because it's like, troll, you have no control over yourself. It's obvious. And you're trying to troll. So that was the breakdown. Now back to what I was doing before I had to address the trolls. Life is good, life is to be lived, and life is to be learned. Right now, time is being used against all human beings in order to distract them through social media and through reality shows, through the music, through everything that they can get in front of your viewfinder. But it's the time now to tap into nature, to understand that abundance comes from you within. And if you don't have the ability to rise above the distractions, to tap into your true self, your inner nature, and balance out all your karma, you'll never truly find that enjoyment, that fulfillment you're looking for, searching for. But if you're in the pursuit of it, and you know you are, and your heart is true, and you're sincere about everything you do, it's only a matter of time before inside of your mind, your heart and mind, comes to fruition. It's only will you be graceful enough, patient enough to understand the blessing when it happens. The attitude is gratitude. I practice it every day. The attitude is gratitude. I practice it every day. Words don't lie. Tone doesn't lie. When you're in tune, then you know what's happening. When you're operating on a low frequency, it gets very difficult to understand truth. It bothers people. It's like an exorcism in real time. You can see people shaking and shifty, getting moved. And without doing much, you could really, really bother a soul that's lies to themselves. They'll say whatever in order to find some kind of rationalization to feel comfortable within their insecurities. As you can see, I got the elephant hat on. I got no braces. I got my gap. People like to make fun of me about that. But one thing you can't do is how you could tell I love myself. That glint in my eye and that little smirk and smile that I have. That's the beauty that shines from within. And you can't deny that. You can't fake that. You have to actually have it. And when you have it, best believe the whole world is going to try to tear you down, try to find a way to see if it really is what it is. But the real ones stand the test of time. The real ones don't fold. The real ones know what they're promised, and they stay cool while everyone else is panicking. Ain't no panic. While everyone else is hating, ain't no hating. It's just, subtlety, gratitude, love, endurance. All the virtues that human beings are lacking nowadays is what I'm here to help y'all remember. And that's why I got the elephant on. So with that being said, I'm going to tap into nature. I appreciate anyone who got the words that I was sharing and was able to apply that to their life. And I'll be back later. Let's run this up. Let's get to 1,100 subscribers today. So, yeah, if you want to see a good thing happen, subscribe. If you're a hater, it's never too late to rehabilitate yourself and get on the right course of action, because whether or not you realize that everything is shifting and you don't have much time left. Switch your karma around. If you're a negative individual, you better pray. You learn how to be positive. Get around some people. Do some good things with some people. Figure your life out, because shit is not going to work for you. That's a whole fact. With that being said, peace and prosperity on your path. I love the world.